Welcome to our next walking talk on the theme of leadership in service. And my name's Ninian Stuart. I am the current keeper of Falkland Palace. And I'm going to pick up firstly on this word steward, because steward comes from the word hall keeper, and we're looking out onto the current community hall of Falkland, where people meet and dance and all sorts of things. So the hall in Anglo-Saxon times and today tends to be at the heart of our communities. And we're looking out onto the old borough hall in front of us, sadly no longer belonging to the community, and the marketplace next to it, which would have had weekly markets, and the kirk, which is another hall of a community, in a sense sharing a shared worship and a spiritual home. And this particular kirk was built with money from the Bruce family, who were keepers at the time, and they also had acquired, as well as the estate, had acquired some titles of the baronetcies of Nuthill, Bambley, which is the cottage just in front of us now, and Myers over there. So citizens, clergy, nobles have been long associated with this place, as well as kings and queens. And I want to quickly focus on another nation, on South Africa, where in the last few decades incredible changes taking place, and leaders like Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu, both who speak of this concept of Ubuntu, which means I am because we are. I am only here because of others. And that takes us to looking down beyond the oak lawn to the site of the old 12th century castle of the Macduffs of Fife. And one of the Macduffs of Fife, the Earl of Fife, was the first signatory to the Declaration of Arbroath, where my forebear and maybe many others was made king, and in a sense there's a petition which was sent to the Pope making the case for this man who had fought for the freedom of his people to be crowned king, but only insofar as he continued to be faithful to them and to be faithful to the purpose of Scotland. So, I'd like to finish with a question for leaders of communities, companies, and even countries today. How can they or we honour, earn, and build trust with our people as we go about our business today?